Let's talk a little bit of news. The Race to Mythic World First has started. By the way, don't forget, guys, if you want those purple perpetual fireworks, the only way you can get them is if you watch people who are associated with the Race to World First guilds, right? So we're talking about the Methods, the Liquids, and all these other guys. You need to watch one of those for 2 hours to get the fireworks. So, unfortunately, both me and all the other guys who are very equal on equal footing here. I'm talking about me, Asmongold, Towley, and all the other big boys. Yeah. You cannot get them from our streams. You have to watch one of the streams associated with the Race to World First. So that's a thing. So far, 0 mythic bosses have been killed. Remember, all 3 raid tiers open at the same time, and usually that doesn't happen. So usually these guys have time. But not this. By the way, Buoyancy, did I miss your follow? Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to our Scourge. Yes, usually they can do normal a couple times before getting into like mythic and heroic and all that, but this time they didn't. So what did they do? They decided to go do normal yesterday. So they were running normal yesterday to get gear. So no mythic bosses have been killed just yet. The Race to World First is continuing, and we'll check it out as it goes. Starting high-end mythic keystones. Oh, a little note for you guys. If you are starting high-end mythic keystones, accept those. Hamoods, Pecker guy, 370. Let me see. Yeah, is Ash Reina, did you queue yet? Too? I know there's a couple people who've told me like, hey, accept me. I finally loaded in, no? Okay. I probably do need a healer too before I accept people. I need a healer. But Mythic Plus, guys. I'm talking about Mythic Plus here. If you do Mythic Plus, the best way to cheese your Mythic key, to get a key that's as high as possible to start out, you can always, just do your Mythic 0 and you get a +2. Or take a group and just get your whole group to a +10 keystone. To do a +10 keystone as your first keystone. Now, odds are you find somebody with that kind of low. But the thing that's happening is make sure that first keystone that you run is as high as possible and a Dragonflight dungeon. So make sure it's for a Dragonflight dungeon. Evidently, there's been a bug that comes with the throwback dungeons where it hasn't been giving you the level up on the key like expected. So that's Shadow Moon Burial Grounds, Jade Serpent, Court of Stars, and Halls of Valor. So just be careful. Be careful. I'm sure they're going to fix it. That's probably why servers are going down today, one of the reasons at least. So just be wary of that. The best thing to do is do as high as you can on a Dragonflight dungeon. Last piece of news, world bosses also became available today. Got to run and do those. They dropped some pretty dank-ass gear. 395. I mean, maybe we just take this raid right now and go do the world. Where's the world boss? Where's the world boss? He should be up right now. Oh, he's right over here. Let's go do him. I mean, you never know. You get a piece of 395 item level gear. So Blizzard appears to have pushed an eye level hotfix for the item level drops of Dragonflight World bosses from 389 to 395. Yeah, let's kill bosses and then world bosses. The only reason why I say do the world boss first is what if a bunch of people get 395 gear before we go in? That would help with the raid. Okay, fine. We'll just go do the raid. Fine, you guys want to be bitches? Fine. Trying to help you guys out.